Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker. Thanks for swinging by. And today I'd like to stop and ask you another question. And today's question is, can you hear that? You know, when I was younger, I could hear the difference between silver and non-silver coins pinging. And as I get older, unfortunately, I just don't hear that as clearly anymore. And it got me to thinking, you know, there's got to be some older ears out there and possibly some newer stackers that just can't tell the difference between silver pinging and non-silver pinging. So I have a small challenge for you. In front of us here we have 4 pieces. 3 of these pieces are silver and 1 is a fake. I'm going to ping each of these pieces, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of time to see if you can tell which of these pieces is the fake one. Please comment in the comments below if you can pick out which one is the fake one. And after you've commented, I will reveal which one is the fake one. Plus, we will review what can you do if you can't hear that difference. So, let's get started. So I'll ping each coin a few times here, just so that you can hear it. I'll throw my gloves on there so I don't have to touch these coins. So I picked 2 rounds that were similar and 2 coins that were similar for this test. The first 2 we're doing are buffalo rounds. And the last 2 are Morgans. And the last one here. And then we'll give you a bit of a chance for you guys to decide which one was the fake one. So there we go. We have pinged those 4 coins with this wonderful pocket pinger that I purchased online. I saw some other videos on the pocket pinger and I just had to pick one up. I really like it. Helps you hold on to those coins really well while you're pinging them so they don't end up on the floor. But my ear doesn't work as good as the tools that I have. So, which one of those 4 coins was the fake one? Like I said, comment below, giving you a couple seconds. Okay, the fake one was this one right here. I picked this one up when I picked up the pocket pinger, just so that I could tell the difference between the fake one sound and the non-fake sound. My ear does hear a little bit of difference in between these 2. The real Morgan dollar really rings, as opposed to the fake one. It has a ring, but you can tell it's a different octave to it. But what do you do if you're a novice or you can't hear that high pitch at all? Because I don't hear it. And these ones are real silver, 999 fine. And I don't hear that ping. So what do I do? Well, I've used a few applications that I found online. And the applications that I found online were Bullion Test, Coin Tester, Pingcoin, and Precious Coin Tester. I will put all of these names in the description of this video below in case you guys want to check any of these applications out. I did a little bit of test on each of these applications, and I found some pros and cons to some of these applications. So the first one that I'm going to review here is going to be Bullion Test. Bullion Test is actually a paid app, so that's its first downfall. It costs $4.19 on the application store in order to download. You get about 20 coins when you download Bullion Test to test from. I compared that list with some of the other test apps, and the only coins that I really found in Bullion Test that I didn't find in the other applications, Pingcoin and Precious Coin Tester, would have been the Kookaburra, the Koala, the Lunar series. Those ones didn't seem to show up in some of them, but they did in others. The big gold coins are Philharmonics and the Buffalo. So for Pingcoin, the Philharmonic and the Buffalo just do not exist in the application if you want to test it out. They do exist in Precious Coin Tester. Precious Coin Tester does have the largest selection of coins. Unfortunately, if you want to go with the Precious Coin Tester and you want that full selection of coins, you're looking at paying $4.19 per month for a subscription with them so that you can get access to those at all times. And that's not a bad deal, you know, like they have a really good selection. I didn't count them, but they definitely have the highest selection of all four of these applications. The last one that I didn't talk too much about is actually Coin Tester. Coin Tester is just an application that seems to test different frequencies, and so I guess if you know the exact frequencies that your coin should ping at, then you could type those in and ping them, but if you're not familiar with them, like a novice like I am, I would probably suggest steering clear of that one, because there's no coins that I found to really choose from and ping. It was just, you know, you could put in a frequency and it give you a little line, and when you pinged you would see that line. So what's the best one of all of these? You know, despite the fact that Precious Coin Tester has the most to choose from, I'm going to choose Pingcoin. And why am I going to choose Pingcoin? I'm choosing Pingcoin for two specific reasons. One, when you're testing on Pingcoin and you give your coin a ping, if it hears the right frequencies, you only have to hit your coin once and it verifies, yep, all three frequencies found, and that is the correct coin, and it takes you right to, would you like to test again or test a new coin? Whereas the Precious Coin Tester, when you hit your coin, you can hit your coin multiple times, and it seems to listen for a certain period of time before it eventually tells you, yes, your coin matches all three frequencies, or no, it doesn't, or it matches 2 of 3, or whatever the result might be. The second reason why I'm going to choose Pingcoin over Precious Coin Tester is Pingcoin actually has the ability to send in pictures of your coin as well as a test of your coin being pinged, and that all gets recorded into their database, and the database will eventually grow as those samples are verified, and as long as it stays free, it's going to be the best one eventually. So currently the only coins that I found, like I say, in Pingcoin that it didn't really have, that you might want to look somewhere else to get currently, would be, you know, a gold Buffalo. It also didn't have the gold Lunar series as far as I could see, and it also didn't have Philharmonics in gold. There were a couple silver coins as well. There's actually a lot of silver coins that it doesn't have, but it has all of the major ones that you would test on an average everyday basis. So, that being said, I am going to try to cut some of these into this video. Doesn't cost a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe, so please consider. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the community out there. You guys are all great. And happy stacking, eh?